Good morning, friends. Today I will discuss about how we can increase the productivity of any manufacturing industries. So, no matter how impressive the demand for your product, if its production method is inefficient, you are unlikely to profit from selling it. The best way to increase your profit margin in manufacturing is usually to lower the cost of the products. There are various cost saving methods available to reduce the cost of the manufacturing process. Number one, reduce labor cost. So you will be surprised that how we can reduce the labor cost. In many cases, the most significant expenses incurred by a manufacturing firms in the salaries paid to the factory workers. I hope you are agree with this point. This means that reducing the labor cost in essential cost cutting method. So there are two potential way to do this. Pay your worker less or make them more efficient at what they do. So you can reduce the amount of money you pay your balance, your laborers by hiring unskilled labor at a lower hourly rate than pay skilled workers. However, replacing skilled workers with unskilled labor reduce the efficiency with which the work is done and often increase the number of people you need to hire, the number of steps the product goes through before it's complete. Second, improve the worker efficiency, so it automatically productivity will be increased and cost will be reduced. A better alternative is to improve the worker efficiency. Start by increasing the skilled labor force. Hire only skilled labor to do the work as they are more efficient. Also, important to implement a training program for the existing staff so they can master, they can upgrade skill, they can more efficient. So the goal is to reduce the number of steps a product has to go through before it is finished. So when the skill will be improved, the worker will apply the thought process how we can reduce the steps in the product manufacturing, and the productivity will be increased and the salary will be look like we are paying less to our staff because steps are reducing and productivity is improving day by day. So you can also reward for worker who suggest technique that increase the efficiency of the production process. Number two, reduce the cost of material. This is very important. Supply chain point of view, this is a very important point. Reduce the cost of material. Material are the another significant part of the production cost because it is involved in the manufacturing. When much of your manufacturing expenses is due to raw materials cost, it makes sense to look for way to reduce the expenses. For starter, look for a way to buy your raw material at a lower cost. Buy the material in large amount to take the advantage of the discount. On bulk purchase from your supplier. For example, negotiate with the multiple supplier and compare them one another such as in a procurement process to ensure you get the most competitive price on your material. Next, use fewer material. Another way to reduce material cost is to use fewer material in your product. If if you can reduce the amount of material going into a unit without significantly impacting the quality of the product, then you reduce your material cost. And you can also eliminate or reduce the material that not contribute directly to your product, such as packaging, documentation. Okay, if a features is not necessary to the ultimate market appeal to your product, then you can do without that features. Look into improving the efficiency of the production process so the less material is wasted. Reducing a high level of waste tie back up to training your labor and having skilled labor in the production process. Document the material and train your worker in efficient method of preventing raw material from being wasted or written off as a scrap during the production process. Either you consider lean manufacturing concept. Use lean manufacturing concept as a way to keep your material cost down, because lean tell us how we can control the waste of the material. Lean manufacturing cost thought originated from the manufacturing technique of the Toyota. The main idea behind the lean manufacturing, as I told you, to reduce the waste. Absolutely, it can minimize the manufacturing cost. So, basis of many cost reduction technique in manufacturing, lean manufacturing play a significant role. So, there are 7 waste process. I will not explain here because it's required more time. So, next video I will try to give you the training program on the 7 wastage we can reduce by the lean manufacturing. So next is smart capital investment. So we should invest in the machinery in a smart way. The machine production should be matched over target. Whatever we are paying, that should give the quality product with the minimum cost. So smart capital investment increase the efficiency by investing in efficient manufacturing machines and tools. So you can overall manufacturing cost reduce. So do your homework. Compared to cost benefit will reduce the manufacturing cost in the long run, because this method of lowering cost involve spending a significant amount of money upfront. You need to be aware just how much money you are spending and what you are spending on it. So thank you very much, friends. I hope so you will apply all points to your manufacturing to reduce the cost and upgrade the productivity. Thank you very much.